Alright, today we're going to be teaching you how to make a taser. What you're going to need is a pair of scissors or wire cutters, doesn't matter. Some electrical tape, a soldering iron. Actually, you can use electrical tape or duct tape. You're going to need 2 copper insulated wires. You're going to need 2 screws. And 1 disposable camera is the main thing you'll need. And so let's get started. First thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to take this wrapping off the camera, which I've already done, but you're just going to have to tear it and take it off. And then you're going to have to find out how to take it off, which it can be a little tricky for some cameras. For other ones, it'll just be really simple. Next, the next thing you'll have to do after you take the cover off is you'll have to take the battery out first and foremost, because you might be able to get shocked if you don't take the battery out. And once you've taken the battery out, you gotta touch these 2 things right here till they spark, and there we go. And then after you do that, keep touching them because they still might spark a little bit. Be careful not to touch those before you spark them, because you could get shocked. But after you spark them, it's alright to touch them. But the next thing you'll have to do is you'll have to take the scissors or wire cutters and cut just a little bit around the wire so that you can just take it right off. And then you can twist this like that, so that it's not any loose wires hanging off. And do that to both ends. One end needs to be a little bit longer than the other. One end should be about 3/4 of an inch. The other end should be about 1/2 an inch. Then twist that one as well, so there's no things hanging off. And then you'll have to do that one to the second wire as well. Once you've gotten both of the wires stripped, you'll need to take the longer end and put them both near the base of the screws. Wrap them around the screws like so. And then you can take the electrical tape and just tape it right around there, nice and snug. Just like that. And then you'll have to do that to the second one. Tape it right on there, and you're good to go. Alright, once you've got both the screws tied on, what you'll need to do is take the shorter ends and ball them up into a little, almost like dinosaur fossilized crap looking thing. And you'll have to take them and put them on both those 2 things that you shocked earlier. You'll have to put them on there. And so what you'll need to do is you'll need to take your soldering iron, and I'll wait for this to heat up. Once your soldering iron is heated up, you'll have to take the copper curled up wires, and you'll put it right on those pieces that you shocked earlier. If I can get it on there. And you'll have to just solder it right on there. Just stick it right on there, heat it up. Alright, once you've soldered the copper wires onto the shocking things, you can put a little piece of electrical tape on there just to hold it down a little better. And then once you do that, you can some people will just screw the things in and go through all this trouble. I'm sure you can see some other videos where you can do that, but I find it easier just to take that take the screws, feed them through one of the holes in the cover of the camera, and just clip it back on. There we go. And just one more step after this. Alright, the last step is to make sure that none of your wires are showing. So what you got to do is take these two screws right here, tape them bitches on. Tape them on like so, and we'll show you how to use it in just a second. This is one demonstration on how to use it. To be sure that it's working right, you can take something like a screwdriver with a handle that is insulated, so you make sure you won't get shocked. And all you do is you press the flash right there. I don't know if you can hear that. It's really high pitch. You'll be able to hear the sound if you're doing it right. And just touch it to the screwdriver. Alright, that's how it works.